But yeah, I'm very excited to see what the Trials of Omega is going to be, because the way it was shown made it look like you were fighting Omega. But unless Shinryu is going to be part of the main story, which it could be, then I would imagine that it was Shinryu you were fighting in the new raid eventually. Maybe it's both. It's hard to say right now. Begin the awesome music. And the old artwork of, I believe that's supposed to be Ratatouska, from what I remember of the story. Do 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 do, ba bum 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 ba 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 ba. Do do do. Also, I wonder, because this song gets you so pumped. I wonder what the Stormblood, because we've heard a little bit of the Stormblood theme at the EU FanFest, but we haven't heard the whole of it yet. I'm very excited for that. The funny thing is, I'm actually kind of excited for them to release a benchmark, because that normally reveals some interesting things, just in the little test cutscene that they play. So I'm very interested to see what that'll be. And that should, I'm pretty sure it had this theme over it, so it should have the Heavensward, no, the Stormblood one over it, maybe, who knows. But it'll show off new stuff though, so I'm excited for that. Do 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 do. Do do do. Bam 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 bam. So this has been a very dragon heavy expansion, as you going by the picture behind. I imagine it's going to be very humanoid heavy in Stormblood, because there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of soldiers. Even what the two primals that we've seen so far in Lamia, I believe it was, and Susano. Is that Susano? Susano? I think that's how you say it. I can't remember off the top of my head. Both of them are humanoid, although they're bestial as well, of course. So we're going to have another song after this, or is this going to be what end? Doesn't look like it's the end. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 da da dun dun da da dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. So, an interesting point just came into my mind. There is still the fight between light and dark, and we need to not forget that that is going to continue. I think, in a way, that this patch and the big fight of Omega and Shinryu does prove that we're not as strong as they give us credit for. Because, honestly, I'm just going to get a quick drink, but I don't think that we could have even come close to fighting Shinryu. Honestly, I know it's meant to show parallels, but I think if we had assembled a group of adventurers. Honestly, it would be a repeat of what happened during the Calamity. The original Warriors of Light were there, and they were not enough for Bahamut. And I don't think we would have been enough. I mean, look at how powerful it was. And then who might we have lost in exchange for that? On the same note though, Omega, in a sense, was kind of rushed into the story. Because it was mentioned, I don't even know how long ago. I'm trying to think what, if it was in Heavensward or the first patch. I think it was during Heavensward, like the main 3.0 story. I think. But even then it was just mentioned by name and that's it. And then it was suddenly brought up now and it's a thing. And then it's gone. But I suppose in a sense that is setting up for the future raid, so it needed to be like that. Sort of. I'm sure you understand what I mean. So yeah, I guess now we just enjoy some music and we wait for the inevitable post-credit scene and whatever eerie Asian thing that they're gonna have, because there's gonna be one. Hopefully we might get to see a little of Shinryu or Omega. Or maybe Doma or Alamigo. And I suppose after everything we need to go back to my apartment and check the 3 orchestrion rules that we got. Because I'm not sure which ones they even were. There wasn't, as far as I could tell, any new music. So they must be, like, older ones that have been released for this? I don't know. Ha! So I was curious what would happen if you got rid of, like, the hood. It makes it a black screen. So apparently the HUD part of the credits is the credits and the picture. So you can either go for these or have a lovely black screen with some music. Which I'm obviously not going to do. I was kind of hoping it would get rid of the credits and leave that picture in the background. It didn't, but whatever. You know something they haven't introduced? The Red Mage, technically. I mean, yes, you could say that Alice is the introduction to the Red Mage. So I'd be wrong. But I suppose, I don't know. I don't know where the Red Mage fits into the expansion. Samurai makes sense, and it makes sense where that fits in, because we just got introduced to a samurai. But Red Mage, they don't really fit for Alamigo or for Doma. At least I don't think they do. It's hard to say when we've not technically been to any place in those except for like nearby. We've not even been anywhere near Doma. That's like a million miles away. Ooh, the picture's gone. Are we getting another, or are we just about to reach the end? There's a lot of people that need thanking for this game. And while I could skip them, I'm not going to, because I believe that even in this little way, these people deserve to be appreciated for what they've done. Even if I'd be very insulting in trying to pronounce half of those names. Which is why I'm not going to. The Art Empire. I don't know who the Art Empire are. Hopefully they're better than the Garlian Empire. That was a joke to fill dead air. It was a bad joke. Do 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 do. So they've really like used the main Heavensward theme in a lot of ways. Like if you pay attention to a lot of the different songs, they all pull from the Heavensward main theme. I wonder if they'll do the same thing for Stormblood. Again, we don't know the Stormblood main theme yet, so who knows? Producer and director Naoki Yoshida. Produced by Square Enix Co. Limited. Yes, I'm still here. Oh, it's going quiet. So will I. Again.